We finally went to Universal Studios Japan and it was... wow. Oh my god. Join us as we spend our silly adult money making memories.
Good morning.
Good morning. 7:30 in the morning. We're on, USJ City Walk.
Yes. So it's 7:30 in the morning. The park opens at 8:30. Well, we thought we'd go early. So did thousands of other people. Yes, we'll go scan our tickets. Hopefully we'll get a timed entry for Super Nintendo World. I don't like the odds, but you just gotta stay positive.
Yeah.
We're not too fussed either.
We're not trying too hard.
At least that's what we're telling ourselves. But we might see it and be like, ugh. So we'll see. So this is a queue at, what time is it? 7:35. And from what we can tell, there's already heaps of people.
The park's not meant to open till 8:30 and they're already letting people through, so...
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people. So if you have the time and the energy, just come in early so you can get a timed entry ticket, which are probably sold out now, but whatever. Okay, so in a blind frenzy of trying to obtain timed entry tickets, we have obtained time entry tickets for 9 a.m. It's currently 7:50. I don't know how big this park is, but we'll probably make our way there. Instead of going straight to Super Nintendo World, because we've got about an hour until we need to be there, we're going to try and get on Flight of the Hippogriff or the Harry Potter, whatever, insert the actual name of it.
4D experience, whatever
4D experience, whatever it is. And we've just taken Travicom, so we're ready.
Because that 4D ride makes you feel sick if you get a little bit susceptible to motion sickness.
Yeah, so we're going to head into Hogsmeade now. Wow, Hogsmeade! It looks so cool. Oh my god.
I'm gonna cut right, we'll do it. So I just went to the bathroom, and so all of a sudden you hear this little giggle and Moni Myrtle's in there. Like, she's speaking Japanese, but she's talking to you while you're in the bathroom. It's bizarre. It's not actually in person, it's a voice recording, but still.
We just got off the Forbidden Journey of Hogwarts, or whatever the name is. Feeling a little bit sick, not gonna lie.
Full motion sickness.
Full motion sickness.
I mean, I'm alright.
I think I just need fresh air now. I'm kind of all good.
It's like Flight of Passage at
Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom, but like in its infancy, like before Flight of Passage became what it was.
So now we're probably just gonna hang out around Hogsmeade until it's our time slot to go to Super Nintendo World. Yeah, Keen, the wait times are looking horrendous. However, we will persist.
We don't care. We're doing Rainbow Way.
Yeah, we'll just, do our best. Wow, so cool. The owls. I think we're gonna get a scarf. Look what I got. It's a scarf. What are we gonna do now? Don't know. We don't know what we're gonna do.
We're gonna go Super Nintendo Land because we're pretty close to our entry time.
Yeah, so we'll probably walk over now and then come back at some point. Go. Look at Hogsmeade. Look at Hogsmeade. We've still got a few minutes until we get into Super Nintendo World, so we thought we'd get some churros because we haven't had breakfast. And we immediately had travel sickness tablets, which is probably not a good idea. So we're gonna have some churros. So this is chocolate churro I've got. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Nice and fresh. made it in just on time. We're gonna try and get onto one of the rides. Generally unsure where they are. We'll figure it out.
So we can go. Cut your wait time in the park. 2 hours, 1 hour. Single rider. Why not?
Why not? We made it. We're in queue now. We've got these little hats. So cute. Single rider vibes only. We've got about an hour. So. Alright, so we just got off the Mario Kart ride. 10 out of 10. Easy.
Lots of fun. You feel like you're on Rainbow Road. And
Yeah.
like it's a competition, so you score points.
You put on these goggles, which I saw the person in front of us struggling, but he was actually just testing out the ride. We got in using the single rider line around 9:08 and it took us roughly 20 to 25 minutes to get on, and we ended up sitting next to each other.
Yeah, and we got to ride together. Single rider put us together.
Yes, we got to ride it together, so try the single rider line. God, Donkey Kong's here.
Go, go.
So it's a yakisoba filled calzone, and I'd give it maybe a 5 out of 10. We're super hungry and a little bit delirious. We're now in the single rider line for Donkey Kong, or for Minecart Madness is what it is. Yes, that's right. Yeah, it's ride number 3.
3 hours.
Been here for 3 hours and
Or 2 hours and 45 minutes. Exactly.
lots of waiting. It is what it is. So I just finished up at the single rider line for Minecart Madness, and it was so good. We joined the single rider line, I think it was at 100 minutes, but then it ended up about maybe an hour and 30, an hour and 20, which wasn't too bad. The poor kid next to me had his eyes shut the entire time. But Jed's about to come out, so we'll see what he thinks. Alright, what did you reckon out of 10?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I don't know if it's worth the wait, to be honest.
Yeah, it's sort of over pretty quickly. It's over in a heartbeat. And it's not exciting enough to be like, yeah, that was worth it.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
So now we're gonna get coffee and food. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. It's too busy. We end up going to Amity Landing, which is in the Jaws area. Then we got the shark meat nuggets that are allegedly real, unsure. And we got a chicken sandwich. Yummy. Alright, we're on to the flying dinosaur ride.
Back in
After a meal. Unsure if this will go down well. We'll let you know. Finished the freaking flying dinosaur ride.
So good.
So good. It was about maybe like an hour and a half wait.
I would say it was definitely worth it.
Quite a traditional roller coaster, and you go backwards, like lying down. So
Yeah, it's like a traditional roller coaster, except you're lying on your stomach the whole time. So you're not sitting. It's like the harness is sitting across your shoulders as you're like flying.
yeah, you're a dinosaur and you're flying. But next port of call is coffee, because we really, really need it. Yeah. Coffee acquired. Did it have milk?
Yes, but it's only good.
Yeah, that's fine. Went to Wharf Cafe.
Might not be the bathroom anyway.
Alright, we're just at Wharf Cafe. I don't know what's happening with my hair, but it's happening regardless. Coffee. That's why I wanted it, because it was warm. Got the Luigi and Mario pancake. What's it called? Pancakes on the side. and the Mario one is a strawberry shortcake. So it's funny because inside you can only take photos on those tables. They're in cute little tables. You can't actually eat in there though, but out on the street eating.
Just put cream in a pancake. Oh, that's a bit more cheesecake at the bottom.
Pancake's a little dry. How's your pancake?
Yeah, same as yours.
Yeah. So I just got off Flight of the Hippogriff because someone was too big apparently. He's like 6 foot. To be fair, another dude did get bumped off as well. You weren't alone in that.
As a result, we scored 2 free express passes for any of the other big rides. So we're going to go do Space Fantasy the ride because we're talking about it and we're like, oh, we can't bother waiting again. But we got express passes because I was too big for that one.
Let's go.
Apparently not the right repair. There it is, the perfect fit. Keep on. Now, this wand typically chooses a master who is true to themselves.
Just finished up at Ollivanders. I thought it was really nice.
Very cute.
Very, very cute. So I'm going to use our express passes now. And it's most likely going to be
Something space.
Space Fantasy, I think. We just finished up on Space Fantasy, the ride. It's our last ride for the night. That was a really, really fun ride because these 2 little Japanese kids, they were just saying hello, hello. And like as we were facing them, it was very, very cute. Even better that it was on Express Pass. That is it for our Universal Day. What would you say was your highlight?
Nintendo World. I really like Nintendo World.
My favourite was Hogsmeade, obviously.
The time for beef bowls and sleep.
We're tired. I don't think I've said that enough this vlog, but it's only 6 o'clock and the park closes at 8, but I think we've had enough, so goodbye.